Where did it come from? 99. Rogue Mind main season. A Crossout video by Dangerously Incompetent. There was an announcement for the Rogue Mind main season on the news page of the Crossout official web page. Link in the description below if you've never looked at them. It's worth looking at them. They have useful information in them. Sometimes they're full of non-useful information, like, oh, we're going to add a bit of atmosphere and have someone in the garage to talk to you. Oh, whoop-de-doo, that really changes the game. And the news articles don't tell you everything you need to know, but they've still got useful information in them. For this one, for example, it tells you a month's worth of the brawls, what's coming, and more importantly, what is coming in the reward packs. No breaks. Yeah, here you go. No breaks brawl, so it tells you when it's going to come, arrive in the game, and it tells you what's in it. Like Summer Sunset Paint. Well, Summer Sunset Paint hasn't come into the game for a year, 2 years, so it's quite high in price before this came along. So you know, if you've already got Summer Sunset, it's probably a good idea to sell it. It doesn't tell you whether it's tradable or not, but even if it's non-tradable, a load of people are going to have Summer Sunset, then they're going to have a non-tradable, and they go, oh, I'll sell the Summer Sunset when this day 5 of that brawl turns up, and the price will collapse because so many people are selling them. So you know in advance to sell stuff. Like this week's brawl, Rust Paint, which I knew about almost a month ago when the mini-season news article listed the brawls and listed Rust Paint as one of the brawl rewards. So next Thursday, when the new main season arrives, what are you going to do? Go read the news article. Ka-ching. Right, Rogue Mind main season is the same as all the others. It's got challenges. It's got daily challenges which you have to do on the day. It's got main challenges and then additional challenges that you can do all the way to the end of the season. And then it has a reward track, and you can buy a battle pass for it, and then deluxe battle pass, and then you can buy levels up if you want to spend the money. So what have we got on the reward track in the way of paints and stickers and stuff? We have Stronger Together sticker, 2 of them. We have Living Metal paint. Now all these are new. They Devour a sticker, that's new. And Blood Network, that's new. Farewell. Why? It says goodbye. Why don't you call it goodbye hologram projector rather than farewell? Did you have 2 different translators or something? Sorry. Anyway, that's a hologram and it's new. I don't need to say it's new, do I? And Fight the Ravegers sticker, 2 of them. All these new paint stickers and decor, they're all padlocked. They're all behind the paywall, behind the battle pass, but they're tradable, so you can just buy them off the market really quite cheap if you really fancy them. And then Bridge to the Future sticker, 2 of them. Veins paint. Oh, I haven't got one of them. It hasn't gone down much, has it? Oh well. And that's it for paints and stickers and decor. As the usual, engineers badges and coin, and the season only currency that you can spend on the workbench. It has a blueprint storage, a couple of what's that? Oh, that's a taunts container. What a rubbish idea. How to make the new user experience even worse. Who gets taunted most? Who dies the most? It's new players. Let's make the new players feel really bad about themselves. What a stupid honk idea. Idiots. Anyway, what else we got? Oh, more taunts and coin. And what we got at the end there is resources and badges, which you don't actually have to pay for. but you're not going to get that far up here, are you? If you're not, unless you're buying the Elite Battle Pass and you're leveling up. I mean, I haven't bothered about doing the daily ones, so I could be a bit higher up, but there's still not so awful lot. Maybe I have done more than I thought. Also on the reward track, you get a bunch of frames, a bunch of new structural parts. Those you don't have to pay for, you just have to do the challenges. And then if you do buy the Battle Pass, you get some upgraded parts. There we are. You get 2 Myriads. And you get, where is it? Oh, 2 Tritons. Normally you only get 1 of the weapons. This time you got 2. And these are fixed up, have a fixed upgrade on them. Usually quite a nice one. Oh, durability, damage, and rate of fire. That's all nice, isn't it? But they're non-tradable, of course. Because otherwise you'd crash the market with them, wouldn't you, you irresponsible whales? Anyway, sorry. 1 Jupiter, 1 upgraded Jupiter, 1 upgraded Pandora, and 1 upgraded Jupiter. No, I've done the Jupiter, I've done the Pandora, and these are only 1 of them. So the and the 1 Charon, so the Tritons were a blip. And yeah, that's it for and of course some portraits and background things and flags, cosmetic stuff that doesn't even go on your vehicle in a battle. Rogue Mind has its own workbench upon which you can spend all your season only currency and spend them all now before the season ends, because they disappear. You can't keep them for the next season. Oh no, you got and you can get 150 without buying the battle pass. I can tell you that for nothing. But the rest you have to paywalled behind the battle pass. And if you want lots and lots of them, you got to buy +1 levels. So they really are getting quite expensive, getting on the pricey side. Far too pricey for my taste, anyway. And with those, you can craft all the fixed upgrades, the same ones as you get on the reward track. So you can get the fixed upgrades to the Charon, Jupiter, Triton, Pandora. Oh, and an Imp. So those are the season parts, and then there's some old parts from the regular factions that you can get upgraded versions of. I got a load of Pegasus engines. I had them in as investment. Here they are, giving away. Well, not exactly giving away, but not costing you any in-game currency like coin or scrap or anything. Yeah. And the Myriad, and then a whole bunch of epic stuffs. I'll go through those later in at the end of the video. not talking over. And 150 is just enough. For 3 ones is just enough to get one of the specials upgraded, just to give you a taste. This is what you're missing out if you don't buy the battle pass. And if you got those all upgraded already, then you can always spend it on a couple of builders containers. Anyway, what new parts can you build? You can build the Charon, which is a bit like the Scorpion, but a little bit less. The Jupiter, which is like a plasmatron. Oh, it's a different type of energy. It's not like what are the plasma ones called? Pulsar and Quasar. But a legendary version. And then Triton, which is like the Gremlin and the Goblin crossed with a lance. Which is, so that seemed quite powerful. I've made that and put them on the build and played with that. I haven't bothered playing with anything else yet. The season's about to end. Pandora gives you ammunition, legendary ammunition container, and it recharges. So you've just got to sip my Rex. And an Oxlight cabin, which gives you more penetration. And what others? Oh, season part. Well, it's not really a season. It's an old part, but you can now create it on the season. The beach duck, which may or may not be used in Snowstorm to craft the king duck, which you may or may not be able to exchange for a relic. So you can't trade these now. You got to wait until Snowstorm. and it takes all these. And of course, initially, people spend a fortune on these because they haven't been around for nearly a year, but they all of them have come in either a special or one of the mini seasons. So don't be in a hurry to craft your beach duck, presuming there is a, what's the autumn duck? I don't know, whatever it is. Whatever the autumn season duck is, don't be in a hurry to buy these, because there will be a supply coming into the game during the course of the main season. And then there you can craft your Myriad, and that's it. That's it for this video, apart from going through the fixed upgrades. And as a reward for watching this far through the video, it's been a longy one, hasn't it? I've been rambling, sorry. But as a reward for watching this far, here's a tip for making some money. Lots of people have lighters left over at the end of the season. There's never enough to get the one you really want. I just need a bit more, and I can't get it out, and the season's ending. So people spend the little dribs and drabs they got left over on these builders containers, and the builders containers contain range decor or range stuff, and so they make these and they sell them, and lots of people do that. So lots of them come on the market and the price goes down, so you can buy quite a lot of these quite cheap, very cheap. And some of them go up, some of them don't, but they don't take up they don't cost much coin, so you're not tying much coin, and they don't take up any storage space, so you can buy as many of these as you like. As you can see from my building parts, the range buildings, I've got loads of thousands of them to sell if they happen to go up in price. Why would they go up? Well, they go up a little bit in price, but sometimes, just sometimes, and I have no idea why this happens, they go rocketing up for very brief periods of time, and people pay vast amounts for these things. Craziness. Anyway, bye. Oh, addendum. I've just noticed something. You can't craft an upgraded Nox with your lighters. I'm not on favourites, I am on the battle pass, aren't I? So, yeah. So there's no upgraded Nox. Is there one on the reward track? Rewards. Nox, shout. Yeah, so there's one on. I suppose, why would you want two? Yeah, especially if it's got exactly the same fixed upgrade on it. There's no point in crafting one. Hadn't thought of that before. Anyway, see you next season.